Hey guys. So finally, I'm going to church after a long while. I think it's been a month plus that I've been to church now. But today I decided to go to church. Not because I didn't want to go to church then, it's just been a lot of struggles for me. And each place I find myself, there's just something that would just sit right with me. So I just decided, okay, just to give myself a break, let me just do home service for some time. Let me just give one reason why I haven't been to church in a long while. Growing up, I have been always used to the gospel of Christ, like the gospel of the cross, like bringing souls to Christ, the gospel of salvation. And I've observed that that is actually deteriorating year on year. And every Sunday I present in church, like you hardly hear about the gospel of salvation. And I'm like, okay, there is actually a loss of focus because the focus is Christ. People are meant to be drawn to Christ. And because of hope, there is no emphasis on this salvation. Like people moral life are deteriorating. People they just a sense of indecency, like attitude, like it's just a lot. Like I'm just like, so is it really hit when I find myself in some places? For how long will I just keep focusing on people? Because people are not acting the way I think they should act, being a Christian, and being that we all have different exposure when it comes to Christianity and our work with God. And your work with God is a personal thing. So I shouldn't let whatsoever people are doing or saying or portraying like affect me or my work with God or my journey with God. So which is why I'm like, okay, I'm just going to focus less on other people, focus more on myself and my why. I'm not trying to act like, oh, I am the most righteous or I know how a church should be like. I don't own a church and I don't intend on owning one. Every church has their own peculiarity. Not every church is perfect. And you just need to focus on yourself because I've observed that the more I'm focusing on other people, the more I get discouraged and I get way down. Which is why I decided today I'm going to church.